Hey guys, I want to do one more video tonight. I gotta tell you, I forgot to tell you something on the last video. It's still 4/7/2021. Okay, so get this. Okay, so I text my sister. I put it on Facebook. I said, some crazy meth head was out there and all this stuff, trying to provoke me to fight him and going crazy and all this stuff, and I had to call the cops. All right. Okay, so get this. I text my sister. Now my family's involved with this, you guys. They're involved, and they're either scared or they're getting paid. I don't know which one it is. I don't know if they're getting money from this or maybe they're just scared. Maybe these people put the fear of them, in them or whatever. Okay, so I text my sister and I'm like, yeah, this crazy meth head was out there trying to provoke me, yelling and all this stuff. Okay, so my sister acted like I was paranoid, like I was seeing delusions or something. She didn't believe me. She told my relative that, oh, David's on Lipitor. That makes him act weird. And my relative told me this, and I'm like, what is she talking about? Act weird? What do you mean act weird? Like paranoid or something? Because I told her about this meth head? Well, she didn't say. She just said, the Lipitor makes you act weird. So I'm like, first I said I'm not on Lipitor, but then I realized, I looked, and I am on Lipitor, which is it's a cholesterol medicine for high cholesterol. And she said people act weird on it. So then I text her. I'm like, what are you calling me, paranoid or what? I said, this really happened. This guy was out there yelling at me, and I called the police, and he went up to the laundromat and was yelling at some other guy. And I said the police stopped and talked to him. I didn't tell her it was street theater and all this stuff, but that's what I told her. And she just said, oh, good. In her text. We're texting back and forth. So they want to treat me like I'm paranoid. Because they don't want me to speak out about this. These guys are threatened by me. When I was making videos and posting them on Facebook and all this stuff, my family was on there. Oh, they wanted to put a stop to that. And they acted like I was paranoid. I put on there my injuries to my head. And my sister came down and said, oh, do you have a headache? What's wrong with your head? Do you have a headache or something? So these people, my family's involved in this, and they're scared to death for some reason, or they're getting paid. They're involved. They're all involved. Everyone's involved. But these people get scared shitless when I start speaking out about this. When I start telling people what they're doing to me, they get scared shitless. So, they're scared for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they're afraid someone's gonna help me. Maybe they're afraid someone's gonna help me. Possibly. I think there are some people in my program that don't like seeing me get tortured so bad. They don't like watching me sit in the house and get tortured for 50 hours. I think there are some people that don't agree with that. Remember, these guys are contractors. They don't know anything about us, according to Duncan. They're just operators. They don't even know what MK Ultra. They don't even know what MK Ultra is, you guys. They don't know anything, about us. Well, now they might, after doing it for a while. But these people don't know the history of people in the government. And they don't know what MK Ultra even is. Because when I was getting V2K, I'm like, I'm in MK Ultra. Oh, no, you're not in MK Ultra. Oh, they didn't even know what it was. They didn't know what it was. They didn't even know my age until a few years ago. They don't know anything. Now they're looking through your memories. Your memories are on a computer, you guys. They can go back and look at your memories. It's on it's data. You know, they go back and look at all your memories and all this stuff. You know, it's recorded. You know, and these guys are being recorded and they're being watched, whether they think so or not. They're being watched. You know, and stuff. So anyway, this is it for the videos. I'm gonna cut this off. You guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.